Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to a new vlog. I got some posts this morning, so I got Different Seasons, the Stephen King novellas. It's a collection of short stories including Shawshank and The Body is Stand By Me. So my friends were like, get it, it's really good, because I like the films. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna have my lunch. I'm gonna have some chicken. I made myself another one of the Kenko pods. I didn't actually have any coffee yesterday. I had planned on having one of these to try it again, and I didn't. So I'm having one now. I've added a little bit of salt, some stevia, and some of the caramel creme cheesecake. So let's see if it's any better. It still wouldn't be my go-to coffee, but it's much improved. Oh, it was rotten. That little pinch of salt, that's all I'm saying, is a pinch. You don't want to taste salt off of it obviously, but just a pinch. Update on my mouth. It's quite sore. I brushed my teeth earlier and there was like a little blister there, and the skin came off with a blister. So yeah, I'm sure everyone's lovely. They're like, thanks for sharing, that's exactly what we need to know. Also, second update, my mum and dad aren't here. They're just gone away for a couple of days. And when they're not here, Ruby tends to not eat that much. So I gave her, we gave her food yesterday morning, full bowl of food, whatever we normally give her. And when I went out with the new bowl yesterday and I weighed it out, there was only like half a bowl left. So what I did was I weighed it again this morning and there was 46 grams of food left. So I topped it up then. This day got away from me. I started reading and then I got an alert to say that Palm Springs was on Amazon Prime, and then I remembered it was Prime Day. So I went browsing for stuff and basically the day got away from me. Here's a glass full of ice. From IKEA, not the ice, the glass. That's all I'm gonna pour. Now we're gonna give it a try. So, very orange. I can smell nothing but orange. Okay, so this is blood orange and turmeric, or turmeric, depending on how you pronounce it. It's just me and Julia Roberts on that one episode of Friends. Okay, that one isn't as nice as yesterday's one. The orange smell, all I can smell, very overpowering. Taste, not so much. I can taste a hint of orange, but turmeric, it's really coming out. So this one contains filtered water, cane sugar, green tea, kombucha culture, blood orange herbal tea, and turmeric. And it contains 3.5 grams of sugar, the same as the other one. Yeah. It's refreshing. It's not disgusting. It's not like undrinkable. A couple of weeks ago, maybe like, was it 2 weeks ago? Maybe 3, I can't remember. Whatever day I went to Waterford. I think that was 2 weeks ago. I bought a diffuser in Pennies for 80 cents. Then it was a eucalyptus one, and the candle is lovely. So I was like, ooh, I bet this diffuser would be lovely. And then I brought it home and I opened it, and it's now empty. And it smelled like nothing. I got no smell off it at any point during the process. It said that it should release its scent within 48 hours. Nothing came of that, so I even turned the sticks over so that the wet side was out. Nothing at all. I opened another diffuser today that I got before Christmas in Pennies. It's black cherry, and I can smell it all day. I can see why one of them was 150. I can smell it all day, and the other one was 80 cents. Got no scent off of it. It's 10 to 7 and I was just woken up by the sound of crows. Someone threw apples into the back and they were all over the place. And it was like a scene from the Alfred Hitchcock movie Birds Out There. That's about half of them that are left. They were covered the place because they're all eaten, and the sky was full of them. Well, not like full, but there was like 10 more maybe in the sky, hopping down, flying around, obviously looking for the apples. That's literally only about half. That's insane. I stayed in bed a little later than normal. It's almost midday. But the reason for that is because I didn't get back to sleep until like 8:30 after the crows this morning. I just couldn't fall back asleep. And then when I fell back asleep, I fell into a pretty deep sleep. I'm gonna have my lunch now. I have sausage and rashers that I cooked yesterday. So it's just some country style sausages and some turkey rashers from #SuperValue. And I'm going to, they're already cooked. I cooked the 2 packets. I have 4 sausages and 3 rashers left. And I took some brown bread out of the freezer to defrost overnight, and I'm gonna toast that and have it with them, and it's gonna be delicious with a bit of barbecue sauce. Glass kombucha. So this one is ginger and lemongrass. It contains filtered water, cane sugar green tea, kombucha culture. So what we're expecting from all of these ones, plus lemongrass and ginger, and it has 3.1 grams of sugar. So this one has 0.4 grams of sugar less than the other 2. So we're going to learned our lesson. I nearly shook it on the way down. I was like, you know when you have a drink and you shake it? Anyway, and yeah, this is what I expected. I expected this kind of clearish colour with a hint. The berry one I had to throw away because I went to drink it and I poured it out and it wasn't fizzy anymore, and I took a taste and it was not good. So let's try. Oh, that's gingery. Oh, that is gingery. So there's this flavor that I don't really recognize coming through all of them, and I guess that's the kombucha culture. But yeah, that's nice. It's gingery with a subtle lemongrass. I really like lemongrass flavor. There used to be a water from Deep River Rock that had a lemongrass. Maybe they still do it, I just haven't had it in so long. But yeah, that's nice. It's very refreshing. It's just gone 5:30. My last vlog is rendering because it's so long. It's gonna take over an hour. So we're just gonna leave it there and hope for the best. I have work in an hour, so I need to go out and figure out what I'm gonna have for my dinner. I do have 2 steaks in the fridge that I bought on Saturday. I was gonna have them on Sunday, and then I decided not to. And I actually bought asparagus spears that are out dating the 24th. I was gonna have them. So I decided not to have them on Sunday. And then I was like, I'll have them today, but I really don't feel like cooking them. Do you know what it is in reality though? I really just don't feel like washing the frying pan because I'm tired and I have to go to work. And I was under a bit of pressure to get into work yesterday when I had to clean the frying pan after dinner. So I'm gonna check the freezer. I had 3 vegan dippers, 3 veggie fingers, and chicken fillet that were in packets, and that was like all that was left in the packet. So I put them all in the air fryer and they will cook for 18 minutes. And then that'll be my dinner. Quarter of an hour ago I finished work. And so I'm uploading my last vlog, my first time trying kombucha. And that will go live tomorrow morning at 8:30 AM. I was just out with Dad and Mum. They came home while I was working and I was showing them the digital food bowl scales that I got for Ruby and Eiley. And I was showing my father how it works. And then I was just playing with Eiley for a few minutes. So it is Wednesday. And tonight I have a movie night. We're discussing Legally Blonde, followed by Bingo. I cannot wait. Last night I finished reading Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption. I'm going to read The Body next because The Body is what Stand By Me is based on. And then after that I'm going to attempt to finally get around and read 11/22/63. Oh my goodness. So I went to Marty's pantry in the Westgate in Sean Kelly Square and I got this sandwich, and it's sourdough bread with honey glazed ham, mature cheddar and tomato relish. It's called the Irish. You can also get it in a ciabatta. It's so delicious. Yet again, Marty's pantry never disappoints me. It comes with a side salad, but I don't eat that, so I'll leave it for my father. But yeah, oh my goodness, 10 out of 10. 10, 11 out of 10, that's how good it is. I finally had my steak for dinner. It was delicious. I cooked it perfectly. So there's 2 in the packet. I ate 1 and then I wrapped the other one up and I'll have it maybe for my lunch tomorrow. And what I did is I cooked it. I just put a bit of salt and pepper on it and then I cooked it with some garlic butter. It was delicious. I turned my exposure way down to show this, but just look at the colour of that sky. Isn't it beautiful tonight? It's 10 o'clock. Literally just as I went to record, my blind started to roll down and my light came on. But yeah, look at it, isn't it gorgeous?